to focus on this man. In a rich vein of form and #1 in the scoring charts. Can he do it again today? Live on EA TV. Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And on the way, live action from the Eliteserien. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Failed to keep hold of it. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart?
Well, he's been in fine form.
Oh, genuine chance. Well, fantastic reflex action. Mikkelsen. Well, couldn't quite hit the target. Close though.
Well, had it been on target, I think the goalkeeper had that one covered.
Here's Castro. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Wonderful chance. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. And in the perfect position to read it. He has teammates around him. But nothing comes of it. Good idea. Genuine chance. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
And now that play has stopped, the referee can administer the booking. So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. It's opening up for them. And he has options available. Can he put it in? And not cleared away properly. And I think the threat has been averted.
Well, that was a great save. But the way they're playing at the moment, the equaliser can't be far away now.
Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Dangerous looking attack. Superbly read and executed. On to Simon. And he read it well. They do pass the ball with authority. Nice weight on the pass. Nicely saved. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Can he put it away? In it But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Simon. Unable to keep the ball that time. Castro with it. Oh, great attacking play. Opportunity. Well, he didn't miss by all that much.
Well, he struck it quite nicely, but the keeper was always in control of the situation. He knew that was going wide.
Promising possession, this. In position. And a goal! They've added to their lead. Much needed security.
Well, the setup play is superb. Just look at his skill here. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And half-time it is. An acceptable scoreline. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Very quick thinking there. No space for them here. Options in the centre. Can he take the chance? Splendid defending. And now Castro. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Oh, good vision. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and the finish is so clinical. He just rolls it past the keeper, cool as you like.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Ball's gone. Really favours this position. Textbook defending inside the box. Now options are plenty. Good visualisation and execution. Well, he's allowed his opponent to get past him. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. And time for the change now. And now Castro. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. And Castro has it now. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Superb stop. Now, how about the short corner? Oh, could be an opportunity here. And quite simply, wide of the top. Target. Not smooth in possession. And Hansen, and space to attack. A disappointing end to the move.
Would Alex O'Neill please meet your wife at the
Mickelson.
ticket office? Thank you.
Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. "15 minutes left for play. Hansen. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. It looks promising. And he did what he had to do defensively. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. And what can they produce on the flank? And played in. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. Individual brilliance. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending. Fine. Hansen. And back now with Larsson. Regained possession. Nice weight on the pass. Good looking move. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Well, space for them here. But really sticking to their task defensively. Throw-ins given. Promising position, this. Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Outrageously skillful. Firing it towards goal. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, Derek, they passed it forward quickly, they played with great energy, and they scored good goals. That was a very polished performance, I have to say.
We simply have to focus on this man. In wonderful form, can he add to his... And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And on the way, live action from the Eliteserien. Stuart, your expectations? Trying to pick out a teammate. And smuggled behind for the corner. And connected tidily. He had plenty to think about. And providing width. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Wonderful block. And the conclusion, he's missed the opportunity. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick. Well, as we look at the table, the visitors have been dazzling us with their attractive brand of football, playing to their potential and then some, Stuart.
Well, what a start to the season. They've been exciting to watch, they've been effective and they've been excellent tactically. They deserve to be top of the tree.
Plenty of support here. Determined defending. Andre Hansen. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, I think we can expect goals if his form is anything to go by. You just hope that back line have been studying the tapes, because most teams have really struggled to keep him at bay.
Cross blocked. And support available. To put them ahead. And what a magical save it was. Played over. And there it is. The breakthrough. That will do nicely.
Well, here it is again. It's a well-delivered ball into the box, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
1-0 then. Went in strongly, decisively. Had no interest in losing possession. Mikkelsen. Firing it in. Oh, good save. And there's the delivery. Struggling to get it away. Well, trying to place it, but without any great success.
Well, maybe went for the wrong technique. If he'd have hit it with power, may have got a better result. That's a poor effort, really.
And possession changing hands. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? Well, the supporters think it's on. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Can't miss, surely. Just can't get it past him. They're putting all their energies into winning back possession.
Well, they've had a rethink here. They're now switching the play quickly, getting the wide players more involved, and they're looking to use the full width of the pitch.
And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Oh, he'll take it on. And just missing the target. Still in front, though.
Well, it was certainly close, you have to say that, but not quite close enough.
It's with Johansson. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. This looks more than decent. Looking for a teammate. And he did what he had to do defensively. And we will have just one additional minute. This looks promising out wide. And it's played into the centre. And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. A chance to extend their lead. And a timely penalty save. And there it is, the half-time. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Could be. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Well, nothing untoward happened. Shielding the ball superbly. Giving him a lot to think about. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. A chance to whip it in. And that is how to beat your opponent. Is it going to be? Oh, that's a poor piece of finishing.
Well, what a waste. That was a really big chance that should have been taken.
That's a very fine piece of tackling. He's got to score! Keeper getting the touch. Making sure nothing came of it. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Oh, goodness, not the best of challenges. Now then, what's the referee going to do here? And he's been dismissed. This will be a real test of... defensive resilience.
Well, he had to go, didn't he? They'll need to reshape their defence quickly here.
Can he get them level? Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Let's see about the delivery. Oh, fantastic effort. He made great contact, but the keeper more than equal to it. And deciding to go short with this one. Well, going for power from there, but not worrying the goalkeeper in the slightest. Simon. Firing it in. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Well, he's certainly not alone. And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Good tackle taken away. Anderson now. Jurgensen. And he's through here. And oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe. Decent position. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. A bit sloppy in possession. Superb looking pass. Can he keep his composure? Now with Simon. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. Hussein. Johansson. Jurgensen. Chasing this game. Desperate for a leveller. But the danger averted for now. Simon. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Determined defending. Hussein. Firing it towards goal. And the keeper throws himself at the ball. Well, a corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game. Can someone get on the end of this? No-nonsense clearance. And did just enough defensively. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. This could finish it! And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
One man, the focus of attention. 4 goals in 3 games. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary. And alongside me is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from the Eliteserien. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got 2 teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and 2 coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, they're set up in a defensive 4-4-2. But if they can counter-attack quickly, get the front players to hold up the play, and get the wide players higher up the field, they do have the ability to cause problems here.
Delivered into the box. And the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Not a great pass. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart?
Well, Derek, goal scorers thrive on confidence, and he's certainly got an abundance of that at the moment. 4 goals in the last 3 games. Every time he gets the ball, he looks like he's going to take a chance. He's in outstanding form at the moment.
And the players waiting in the centre. Simple save, really. Untidy in possession. And a timely intervention. Now what can they do from here? Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Plenty of support here. Will it happen for them? That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. He knew he had to make the tackle, and did. Crossing opportunity. Just cleared away in the nick of time. Plenty of running room in the wide position. And pulled back. Oh, did so well to deny him. Trying to pick out a teammate. And well positioned to clear. Determined defending. And giving them too much space on the flank. And a throw-in it's going to be.
Well, as you can see from the stats, there's been little between the 2 teams. It's been really tight, really cagey. Let's just hope it opens up, and one of these teams is willing to take a few risks.
Indeed, 2 trenchant sides, not giving very much away at all. Has a go! It could be up for grabs. Well, no way through in the end. Well, showing good defensive judgment. And support available. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. very effective challenge put in. Now, was that challenge in the grey zone? Play on. Excellent strike! A smart stop here. Who's going to get on the end of it? The first half here comes to an end. You might say he'll be happy. Into the second half then. And these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. A very good tackle. Now, options are plenty. That's a good pass. And effectively carried away by the keeper. He fancies it. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Happy to take on the shot. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. A chance now with the corner. Well, he failed to get it away properly. A gift for any goalkeeper. Very quick thinking there. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger. Well, they fancy a short one. Nicely timed tackle.
Will Dan Bentley please meet your wife at the ticket office?
Well read to win possession back. Nice weight on the pass. And a goal! That will do it! They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. It did look on for them, but not to be. Promising position, this. Well, he passed the power test. Shame about the accuracy.
Of course, stats don't always tell the story, but on this occasion, they certainly do, because they haven't been good enough in the top third of the pitch. And I'm not sure we're going to see anything change here.
Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Well, that wasn't part of the plan, was it? Giving the ball away like that. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Smuggled away. Oh, this looks useful. crosses on. Disappointing cross and gobbled up by the keeper. They're using the space really well, but now can they push on? That is how to apply the pressure. And teammates around him. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Oh, goodness. Not the best of challenges. Now then, what's the referee going to do here? No-nonsense clearance. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Down by a goal. This could be the final opportunity. And a goal to level it up late on here. Just look at the reaction. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Well, that one has promise. Good-looking move. Can he put it away? Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. It's a brilliant strike. Hit with such power. What a great goal.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. And a chance for him on the flank. Let's go finish it! Oh, how about that for the last line of defence? It was on its way in. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, Derek, what a good finish to the game that was. They just wore down the opposition, and in the end, they got their reward. That's a really good win for them.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, he was a major reason why they won today. He was so reliable, and he inspires those around him.